Welcome to the channel. In Tower of Hanoi problem, every move is not a random move. It is a mathematically calculated move. And now we know how to calculate the first move as well as the rest of the move to solve a Tower of Hanoi problem, right? And today let's take a 5-disc example and let's solve that problem using these formulas. Okay, here we have 5 discs in source rod and we want to move these discs to destination rods following Tower of Hanoi rules, right? So we know the first move. Here number of discs is 5, an odd number. So first move is from source to destination. We need to move disc 1, that is the disc which is present at the top, to destination rod. Now next, step 2. Here if you want you can use the formula. Step 2. So 2 modulo 3. So answer is 2. We need to move in between source and helper rod. So we need to move disc 2 from source rod to helper rod. Like this. Okay, next move. Step 3. 3 modulo 3 is equal to 0. So the move is between helper rod and destination rod. So here we can't move this disc from helper rod to destination rod because we can't place larger disc on the smaller disc. So our next move will be move disc 1 to helper rod, like this. Next step is step 4. 4 modulo 3 will get 1. When remainder is 1, we need to move between source and destination rod. Here we don't have any disc in the destination rod. That means we need to move disc 3 from source rod to destination rod. That is our step 4. Next is step 5. 5 modulo 3. So remainder is 2. We need to move from source to helper or helper to source. Here we can't move disc 4 from source to helper. It is not a legal move. So that means we need to move disc 1 from helper to source. Like this. Next, step 6. Remainder is 0. When remainder is 0, the move between helper rod and destination rod. So we need to move disc 2 from helper rod to destination rod. Because we can't move disc 3 from destination to helper rod. That is not a legal move, right? So move disc 2 from helper to destination. This is step 6, right? Next for step 7. 7 modulo 3, that is actually 1. When remainder is 1, the move between source and destination. Here we can't move disc 2 from destination to source because here disc 1 is smaller than disc 2. So we need to move disc 1 from source to destination. That is our step 7. Next, for step 8. 8 modulo 3. When 8 modulo 3, that is 2. That means move between source and helper. So move disc 4 from source to helper rod. Done. Next, for step 9. 9 modulo 3. That is 0. The move is between helper and destination. Here we can't move disc 4 from helper rod to destination rod. That is not a legal move. So we need to move disc 1. That is the top disc present on the destination rod. We need to move that from destination to helper rod. Like this. Next move for step 10. 10 modulo 3. That is 1. The move is between source and destination. Here we can't move disc 5 from source to destination. So we need to move disc 2 from destination to source. That is step 10. For step 11. 11 modulo 3 is equal to 2. The move is between source and helper rod. Here we can't move disc 2 from source to helper. We need to move disc 1 from helper rod to source rod. This is step 11. Next, step 12. 12 modulo 3, that is 0. So when remainder is 0, the move is between helper rod and destination rod. We can't move disc 4 from helper to destination. We need to move disc 3 from destination to helper. That is step 12. Then step 13. 13 modulo 3. Remainder is 1. Move is between source and destination. Move disc 1 from source to destination. Then step 14. 14 modulo 3. That is 2. Move is between source and helper rod. Move disc 2 from source to helper rod. Next, step 15. 15 modulo 3. Remainder is 0. When remainder is 0, move is between helper and destination. So move disc 1 from destination to helper rod. Okay, now next for step 16. 16 modulo 3. Remainder is 1. When remainder is 1, the move is between source destination. So move disk 5 from source to destination. For step 17, reminder is 2. The move is between source and helper. So move disk 1 from helper rod to source rod. So this is 17. Next for 18 modulo 3, 0. When reminder is 0, the move is between helper rod and destination rod. So move disk 2 from helper rod to destination rod. For step 19, reminder is 1. So the move is between source and destination. So move disk 1 from source to destination. Next step 20, reminder is 2. The move is between source and helper. So move disk 3 from helper rod to source rod. Next for step 21 modulo 3, reminder is 0. The move is between helper rod and destination rod. So move disk 1 from destination rod to helper rod. This is step 21. For 22, reminder is 1. So when reminder is 1, the move is between source and destination. So we can't move disk 3 from source to destination. That is not a legal move. So move disk 2 from destination to source. That is step 22. For 23, reminder is 2. So when reminder is 2, the move is between source and helper rod. We need to move disk 1 from helper rod to source rod. Next for step 24 modulo 3, reminder is 0. So move is between helper rod and destination rod. We need to move disk 4 from helper rod to destination rod. We can see step 24 now. Then for step 25 modulo 3, reminder is 1. The move is between source and destination. So we need to move disk 1 from source to destination. That is 25. Next for 26 modulo 3. So we'll get reminder as 2. The move is between source and helper rod. So move disk 2 from source rod to helper rod. Like this. Okay, 27 modulo 3. Reminder is 0. Move is between helper and destination. Move disk 1 from destination to helper. Next for 28 modulo 3, it is 1. When reminder is 1, the move is between source and destination. So move disk 3 from source to destination. Next for 29, so reminder is 2. When reminder is 2, the move is between source and helper. So move disk 1 from helper to source. Next for 30 modulo 3, 0. So move is between helper rod and destination rod. So move disk 2 from helper rod to destination rod. This is step 30. Next for step 31 modulo 3, that is 1. So move is between source to destination. So move disk 1 from source to destination. So now we got our answer. It took 31 steps to solve this problem. If you use the formula 2 power n minus 1, here n value is 5, 2 power 5 minus 1, that is actually 31 steps. This is the minimum step required to solve this problem. So that's it for now guys. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. I'll meet you next class. Till then, take care.